While it's more famous with purchasers than the Model 3 vehicle on which it's based, the 2023 Tesla Model Y is a through and through less fulfilling offering. The electric hybrid feels clumsier on a twisty street and offers less driving reach, however it's as yet a forerunner around there among opponents like the Portage Horse Mach-E and the Volkswagen ID.4. Like the Model 3, the Y's inside is made from inferior quality materials and the SUV's all controls are gotten to through a particular infotainment show mounted to the dashboard. Its cost additionally places it into conflict with extravagance EV SUVs, for example, the Audi Q8 e-tron, the Cadillac Lyriq, and the Beginning GV60, all of which offer more panache and better form quality. In any case, the Model Y can be had with an element that those utes don't offer, one which surrenders it a leg with family purchasers with little kids, a third column of seats. Another base Model Y with 279 miles of reach is coming for 2023, in any case, the Model Y extends to 2023 with no different changes. Be that as it may, the organization is known for carrying out changes on the fly, so it could see changes later in the model year. Purchasing an electric vehicle is tied in with driving reach, and the long reach and execution models offer 330 and 303 miles of reach, separately. We'd go with the long reach, which expands driving reach while offering a lot of presentation. There are not many ways of redoing your Model Y, and just 5 tones for the outside, 3 of which cost extra. Those looking for the discretionary third line of seats can add them for an extra $3,000. The Model Y setup no longer incorporates a standard reachback tire drive cost Pioneer trim. No misfortune there, the Model Y's long reach and execution models are more convincing than a standard reach trim in any case, and the new base model that is coming has a similar double-engine all-wheel drive arrangement as the other two. Because of a liberal vehicle and driver peruser, we had the option to test an all-wheel drive long reach, which zoomed from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.4 seconds, a simple 0.4 seconds behind our drawn-out Model 3 car. The exhibition model conveyed an even faster 3.6-second impact to 60 miles per hour in our testing. While the Model Y offers amazing speed increase, it doesn't convey a similar degree of driving fulfillment as the Model 3. The SUV body makes a higher focus of gravity, which dulls the sharp edge of the Model 3's taking care of, and the Y's ride is impressively more unpleasant over street defects too. The all-wheel drive long reach offers 330 miles of reach, the exhibition model's assessed range drops to 303 miles. Be that as it may, the last option accompanies 20-inch wheels, a brought-down suspension, a higher maximum velocity, faster guaranteed speed increase, and a devoted track mode. The section-level model accompanies an alternate battery pack than the other two, and its reach is lower at 279 miles for every charge. The EPA gauges that the long-reach model is great for 127 mph in the city and 117 mph on the roadway, while the presentation model's efficiency gauges are 115 mph city and 106 mph parkway. The Model Y doesn't accompany the bigger Model X hybrid's confounded hawk wing entryways, its inside is for the most part remainder from the Model 3 car. Like that vehicle, it is generally liberated from buttons and depends for the most part on an enormous infotainment show fixated on a straightforward dashboard. An all-glass rooftop loans a breezy climate to the lodge, yet is vigorously colored to try not to broil tenants in Sunbelt states. The discretionary third line of seats adds a precarious $3,000 to the Model Y's cost. We can envision they'll be extensive enough for grown-ups to ride in solace. In the Model Y, pretty much every capability is overseen through the enormous, thin infotainment show that is in the dashboard. Everything from environment control to the speedometer is displayed on this presentation, which takes some becoming accustomed to. The Model Y offers a similar diversion capabilities as the Model 3, including installed Netflix, Hulu, and YouTube applications as well as computer games ideal for killing time while trusting that the battery will charge at people in general charging station. Simply relax. Drivers are kept out of utilizing these interruptions while the vehicle is moving. Tesla is known for its exceptionally best-in-class autopilot semi-independent driving framework, and the Model Y offers the element as standard. Much further developed elements, for example, a self-stopping highlight and a call include are discretionary. Key well-being highlights include standard mechanized crisis slowing down with person-on-foot recognition, standard path takeoff cautioning with path keeping help, standard versatile voyage control with a path focusing highlight. Guarantee inclusion for the Model Y reflects that of the Model 3, Model S, and Model X models, and that implies 4 years or 50,000 miles of packed-in inclusion and 8 years or 100,000 miles of inclusion for the battery and electric engines. Restricted guarantee covers 4 years or 50,000 miles. Powertrain guarantee covers 8 years or 100,000 miles. No free plan support.